I really don't see why you have to consult with Megan. I'm perfectly
Spring, I am nervous enough about this scene as it is. Now, listen, I'm paying the bills. Play it my way, okay?
Well, you're the
She's
producer.
Here. Would you just hang loose and behave yourself? Hey, sweetheart, thanks. Thank you for coming down so early.
Well, you said it was important.
Well, yes, my neck is on the line, and I got a real big favor to ask you. I'm hoping you'll say yes.
Well, what's up?
It's this new story. We're starting to tape it today, and there are certain aspects about the baby switching. I want to make sure that they ring true.
Okay, well, I'll do whatever I can to help.
Yeah, well, thanks. But before you make any more promises, maybe you better hear what the favor is.
Oh, Dan, hi.
Mike, before you say anything, I just want to let you know that I've really thought... Where did you get that?
From Lee, you know, my friend, the lab technician from Philly. He came in last night and he took a little bit of my blood and he left this whole syringe kit here with me. Isn't that great? So I called Michael's and I'm going to go over and I have an appointment to see Garrick.
So you're going through with it?
Oh, you bet I am. I am on my way out of here.
Brenda, do you really think that Michael's going to stand idly by while you take a sample of Rick's blood?
Of course he's not. That's why I have to get over there and I have to find a way to get along with the baby.
No, Brenda, look, I'm sorry. But I came over here because I thought you were making a mistake, and now I'm positive. I can't let you do this.
For the Honorable Judge Elizabeth Sanders.
Oh, for heaven's sake, do sit down. I said sit. And just what are you supposed to be?
Who, me? I'm the court stenographer, see? Just don't talk too fast, okay?
Bring in the defendant, Tina Lord Roberts.
Yeah, bring her in!
Yeah, bring in Tina Lord Roberts!
Yeah, let's do it.
Here she is. There is the woman who murdered my father. Justice must be served. The death of my father must be avenged. And justice shall prevail.
Order. That's enough, Ursula. Now shut up and plant it. Now, let's get one thing perfectly straight right from the beginning, shall we? The only reason I agreed to this trial, such as it is, was to give Tina Roberts a fair and orderly chance to defend herself. Therefore, I will not have these proceedings turned into a circus of catcalls and histrionics. I'm in charge here. And I'll be more than happy to slap each and every one of you with contempt of court if need be.
Us? Contempt of our great American system of justice?
This isn't a trial. Look at that jury. They'd love to lynch me.
The best thing we can do right now is stall for time. Maybe that way the cops can figure out where we are. They'll come here and get us out of here.
Unfortunately, honey, I don't think we have much hope for that.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Oh, do hush, all of you, hush. The defendant will rise. Tina Roberts, You have been accused of the murder of Cornelius Blackwell, father of Ursula Blackwell. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Quiet, everyone. I've told you once about such outbursts. Now, please, don't make me tell you again.
That's right, Mama.
Now, if memory serves me correctly, I believe the next order of business is to have the prosecuting attorney give his opening statement. Are you ready to do so, Mr. Sanders? Mr. Sanders. Jamie!
What?
Your opening statement to the jury, if you please.
Oh, yeah. Gentlemen and ladies.
Who you calling a lady?
All right. Okay, we've got a lot of serious business to attend to today. First of all, I'd like to congratulate our defendant on the miraculous way she's managed to turn her life around. You see, when I first met Tina Roberts, she was, well, at best, an ambitious little tramp with nothing going for her but a devious mind and stunning beauty. And look where she's landed. She's got everything. She's got money, a halfway decent-looking husband, a beautiful, bouncing baby boy. Why, she's on the top of the heap, and she's looking down at you. And you, and you, and you.
Jamie, all right, we get the point.
The point is, Tina thinks that all of her sins have been forgiven as well as forgotten. And why should they be? At heart, she's just like the rest of us. Nothing more than a common criminal. She's greedy. She doesn't care who she hurts. Look at her sitting there with that wide-eyed, innocent look. But good people, don't be fooled. She's a manipulative little witch who murdered a helpless old man. Cornelius Blackwell was a kind, gentle human being who never hurt anyone in his life, and she murdered him.
Friar!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I ask you to find the defendant, Tina Roberts, guilty of murder. That she's just as bad as we are when it comes to the sins and mistakes that we've all had to pay for. Thank you.
Oh, do be quiet. Thank you, Mr. Sanders. Mr. Roberts, you may now give your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sit down. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say.
Elizabeth, what's going on here?
The defense attorney has a right.
Your Honor, I move that we dispense with protocol and get on to the first witness.
What the hell is this? It was your idea to have this trial, punk. Now, what is it, a trial or an inquisition?
It's whatever I say it is. Now, can I call my first witness?
I object.
Objection overruled. Quiet. We will dispense with the defense's opening statement. You may call your first witness.
Prosecution calls Ursula Blackwell to the stand.
Ursula Blackwell? Get over there!
Look, Max, if you're going to ask me about playing Ruby again, I just can't.
No, you made your position very clear about that. I respect that. But listen, you created Ruby, and you know how she thinks, what makes her tick.
You know, it was really nothing. And I didn't create her. The writers created her, and I just did what every good actress should do.
Yeah, but you turned her into a living human being.
Will you just stop saying that, okay? All I did was do my job, and that's it.
Okay, whatever you did, however you did it, you've got all kinds of insight into Ruby floating around in there. Now, what I would really like is for you to pass that on to Spring.
What, you want me to coach Spring?
Yeah, I would really appreciate that.
Look, Max, if I wanted to delve into Ruby's character anymore, I would have continued to play the role. Spring is just going to have to handle this on her own, okay? Now, I agree with you. She needs all the help that she could get.
How dare you? I don't need anybody's help, especially yours. I tried to make that crystal clear to Max, but he insisted on asking you anyway.
Well, he should have. He wants to produce a quality show here, and now that he's stuck with you...
Stuck with me? I'll have you know, he practically begged me to play the part of Ruby.
Oh, really? I heard it was the other way around.
Hold it. I'm sick of this mudslinging. All that matters right here, right now, is this storyline. Now, you two are going to work together. Have you got that? You're going to turn this into a strong and dramatic story the fraternity row is known for.
Oh, it'll be dramatic, all right. But I don't need her help to help me realize the full potential of my part. Max, all I need are a few good pointers from you, and believe me, I'll make a better Ruby Bright than Megan ever did.
Is this what I can expect from you two every time you get within 10 feet of each other?
No, I'm sorry. This is what you can expect from me every time I get within 10 feet of you. Okay?
Suckered me again.
Again. Now that I have your undivided attention, there's something that I want to ask you. And I hope you'll say yes.
Dan, please, let go of
Brenda,
my
come
arm.
on.
What's the matter with you?
Sit down and let's talk this through first.
Dan, I have done nothing but think about this, and this is the only way I know to go and prove that that baby belongs to me, okay?
Now, look, even if you get past Michael, what about Melissa? What about Gabrielle?
Listen, Michael told me that Gabrielle is out with her mother for the whole day, okay?
And what if she comes back? What if she catches you drawing blood from Rick? She can have you arrested for assault, Brenda.
Danny, why are you doing this to me? You know how important this is to me. Why are you throwing all these obstacles in my path all of a sudden?
And look, please, just have a little patience. Give Max's plan a chance to work.
Dan, Max's plan is never going to work. He is operating under the idea that Gabrielle has a thread of decency inside of her. I mean, he's crazy to think that he is going to be able to put her story on TV and she's going to come running out of the woodwork with the truth.
Now, Brenda, maybe, just maybe, she will.
It's not going to happen. She has too much at stake at this. It's not going to happen. But even more importantly, I don't know, how can I sit back here and let my baby be raised by that crazy woman over there?
I know how frustrating it must be to sit back and wait for this, but please.
Okay, listen, good. I'm glad you understand, and you won't keep me from going to Grandview. I'm sorry,
Brenda,
Dan,
wait.
please just make yourself
Brenda,
known.
please, will you wait?
No.
This favor wouldn't have anything to do with hanging Spring by our thumbs, now, would it?
Well, that would be nice, but I was thinking more about us.
Us?
Yes, us. Two people that should be spending lots of time together but haven't been able to because their lives keep getting in the way.
Has been a little hectic lately, hasn't it?
Yes, so why don't the two of us just take a nice long drive together? You could be my friend's chauffeur. We could try and have some fun like we used to.
That sounds so tempting.
Why is it that I hear a butt coming out now?
Because you know I can't leave the studio.
Max, I'd get you back by dress rehearsal, I promise you.
Megan, I got a million things I have to do. I have to meet with Sheldon about story production. I got to meet with Spring, run through those scenes about Ruby switching.
Yeah, okay, all right. You know, I just really needed to talk to you about something, and I thought maybe you could give me your advice.
We will. Okay, as soon as taping's over, we'll go wherever you want. We'll go to your place. We will work out whatever is bothering you, all right?
Yeah, sure, I
can't leave
understand.
right now.
Yeah, I understand. Your precious storyline is more important to you than I am.
I didn't say that.
Oh, just forget it, Max, okay? You know, I used to be able to talk to you. There used to be time for us. Forget it. Just forget it.
Megan! Wait.
Morning, Michael.
Brenda.
Thanks so much for letting me come over. I'm so excited to see Garrett. He's such a sweet kid.
Why don't you sit down? Gabrielle's not here right now, and there's something that we need to discuss.
Is something the matter?
Unfortunately, yes. Something has been very much the matter since I brought Garrett home from the hospital.
I don't understand.
Well, you have to admit that there has been a lot of tension between you and Gabrielle.
Yes.
And that has bothered me a lot, but I haven't said anything about it because I am well aware of the pain that you've suffered over the loss of your baby. And I know that seeing Garrick has helped to ease some of that pain, which is why I've allowed you to continue seeing him.
Yes.
But Gabrielle and I are going to be married soon, you see. And under those circumstances,
What are you trying to say, Michael?
Brenda, I'm very grateful for all the help that you gave me when Garrick first came home. But he's healthy now. He's well adjusted, and I think it would be better if you didn't visit him anymore.
Michael, I love that baby. And he's really fond of me, you know, so I don't see why would it matter if I come over and just see him every once in a while.
I'm sorry, Brenda. This is not an easy decision for me, but considering everything that has happened, I just can't allow you to visit Garrick any longer.
Okay. Well, how about I just go upstairs one more time and say goodbye to him? Is that okay with you?
Of course. It's fine.
Thanks.
He's in the nursery.
I'll, you know, be the two of us, and I'll be just a little while,
It's
okay?
fine. It's fine, yes. Brenda? You know that I'm only doing what I think is best for Garrick, right?
Miss Blackwell, before we get into the details of that horrible night Tina murdered your father, I would like you to describe to the jury in your own words your relationship with Cornelius.
Oh, we were as close as any father and daughter could ever hope to be. I loved him more than life itself. I would have done anything for him.
And did he feel the same way about you?
Oh, yes, he adored me. Well, at least he didn't till she came along. She wormed her way into his good graces. She got him to trust her just the way she gets every man to trust her.
And then she killed him, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Counselor is leading the witness.
Objection overruled. Quiet. Lead on. I mean, get on with it, Jamie.
Thanks, Grams, Your Honor. Now, at the time your father was murdered, allegedly murdered, okay? Now, at that time, was there any other man in your life, someone with whom you could share your grief?
No. There had only been two men in my life up to that point. My father and my dear departed Patrick.
Departed? Now, would you explain to the jury what happened?
Tina Roberts, that's what happened. She took him away from me. She made him fall in love with her, and then she betrayed him, a betrayal that eventually led to his death.
Oh, hell, objection again, because the witness is seriously twisting the facts here. Patrick London had his face altered so he looked like Bo Buchanan. There is no way that Tina ever would have recognized...
Sit down before I knock you down.
Hey, take your fifth shot, show me.
Oh, gentlemen, please. Gentlemen, quiet. Do be quiet. Now, you'll have your chance to refute the witness's testimony during cross-examination, Mr. Roberts. Do sit down, dear.
Now, Miss Blackwell, isn't it true that Tina was pregnant with Patrick's child at that time?
Objection!
And isn't it also true that in addition to killing your father and being responsible for Patrick's death, that she was also willing to sacrifice the life of the baby by terminating the pregnancy?
What the hell has this got to do with anything?
Yes, she wanted to take away the only thing I had left in my darling Patrick's love. Tina Roberts is a vile, vicious woman who would do anything to destroy everything that I held dear. Now, please, she must be made to pay for her sins. She must be made to pay the ultimate price.
Elizabeth, come on,
We find the defendant guilty as charged.
Please. Quiet. Knock it off.
I think you've got the jury eating out of your hands, Ursula.
Oh, never mind about those, Phil. Did you check the wiring on the electric chair?
Just like you asked me to.
Everything's ready for Tina's execution?
As soon as the jury hands down her conviction.
Yeah, well, it won't be long now. Then we'll be giving Tina quite a shock.
Hey, you stop this carrying on. Ursula, get over there and sit down. You may proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Roberts.
Thank you. All right, Miss Blackwell. Where did you first meet Patrick London?
Objection, irrelevant.
Isn't it true that you met him when you were a patient in a mental institution?
Objection!
Sustained.
And isn't it also true that you were the one who was responsible for putting your daddy in a wheelchair in the first place? And you also planted a bomb in the lighthouse, and you shot your own father when he tried to stop you?
I would never, ever do anything to hurt Cornelius.
Ursula, come off it. You're the one who shot and killed your own daddy, not Tina. Because this woman is totally psychotic. Everything she has said should be totally disregarded. And I'd like to have a strike of her record. This camel dog can spell it.
Please, quiet. But we've had enough of your cross-examination, Mr. Roberts, and the record will stand as it is.
Oh, good thing, Your Honor. I already erased it.
Oh, shut up. You may step down. Would you please take the stand, Mrs. Roberts? Oh, Tina, I want to hear your side of all this before my headache gets any worse than it already is.
Gabrielle, darling, I do wish you'd allowed me to pay the check. You're our guest, Mother. Besides, I do know you are short on cash. That is why you left Europe in the first place, isn't it?
Now, remember, last night we called a truce.
Oh, yes. How could I forget? We're good friends now. The perfect mother and daughter picture complete with frame.
Gabrielle, please don't start this.
I thought I heard voices.
Oh, Michael, hello. Mwah.
Didn't expect you back so soon.
Well, we were going to go for a walk in the park after breakfast, and then Gabrielle thought it would be a nice idea if we took little Garrick along.
Yes, well, I'll go and get him now.
Wait a minute, Gabrielle.
What's the matter?
Brenda's with Garrick.
What?
I told her that she couldn't visit him anymore, so nothing to worry about, but she wanted to say goodbye to him. I couldn't deny her that.
I'm very pleased to hear that decision. But why is she up in the nursery? Why didn't you ask Melissa to bring Garrick downstairs?
Melissa's off running errands.
You telling me Brenda is upstairs with Garrick alone?
Yes, and there's nothing to be excited about, okay?
Michael, how could you do that? She kidnapped the baby right after he was born, and then she came in here and took him out without us knowing. How could you let us be up there alone?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Gabrielle.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Do not make a scene.
My precious little darling. It won't be long now, and you're going to be home with me. You know that. Oh, Stephen, I love you so much. And, honey, I'm going to do something that might hurt you, but just for a little bit, okay? So I want you to be a big, strong fella for your mommy. And be very quiet. Okay? Okay. That's a good boy.
What were you going to do with that syringe?
You know exactly what I'm doing here. I am here to get my baby back. One drop of that baby's blood, and your whole crime is going to be exposed. You understand that?
It appears to me that you're the one who is about to commit a crime. If I weren't so understanding, I'd call the police.
Oh, shut up. You shut up. You know damn well that this is my child. You went into the hospital and you changed those babies that night. You have kept my child from me. You have made me believe that my child is dead, and I will be damned, Gabrielle, if I'm going to let you continue this any longer.
Garrick is not your child. Do you understand?
How can you say that to me? How much longer do you think that you are going to keep this up?
How long are you going to believe in this fairy tale of yours, Brenda? Please. I know a good psychiatrist.
You touch me.
I'm only trying to help you.
Do you want to help me? Then you tell me that you know I am right. Tell me. Damn it, Gabrielle. The two of as we are here in this nursery, would you please tell me that you know that that is my child?
I think you should leave immediately before I get Michael to throw you out.
You go ahead. You scream and you yell. You do whatever you want to do. I am not leaving here without my baby. That is my baby. You took him from me. You switched those babies, and I am not leaving here until I get him back.
Max, we went through all of that yesterday. I still don't understand how even a tramp like Ruby could take a baby away from its mother.
Spring, I'm not saying what she did isn't wrong. It is a heinous crime, pure and simple. But Ruby was driven by her love for Rodney, her desire to have a man in her life. We're talking about desperate people doing desperate things. That is what our audience has to understand.
Oh, you really think our audience is going to buy this?
Well, if you show them Ruby's compassionate side, they will.
I didn't realize she had one.
Spring, everyone has a good side. Even deep down, Ruby has a good side. Our audience has to realize that she is capable of returning that baby. That's what we have to see. It was a tough decision for Ruby. I mean, we have to see the agony in her eyes when she made the switch of those babies. We have to show... Are you listening to me?
I'm hanging on every word. Every wise, sensitive, insightful word coming out of those gorgeous lips of yours.
Spring.
You know, I never met a producer who put so much of himself into an actor's work.
Wes, look, I'm real glad I'm getting through to you.
Oh, loud and clear. And don't worry, with your help, I'm sure I'll be able to give you everything you want. From Ruby, that is.
Great. We should have a dynamite scene then.
Explosive.
Oh, hey, excuse me, Max, but Joe needs to see us in the control booth.
Great. I mean, yeah, I'll be right there. Look, we'll work on this when I get back.
Can't wait.
Well, that was quite a performance, Spring. But they're going to be calling you Lefty from now on if I catch you pawing Max again.
My. Do I detect a note of jealousy? But then, you have every reason to be jealous, don't you? After all, things do seem to be winding down between you and Max.
The only thing that is winding down, Spring, is my patience with you. Stay away from Max.
Megan, why are you so uptight? Is it because Max is too busy to notice that there's something bothering you?
There's nothing bothering me.
Oh, Megan, come on! You tense up every time someone even mentions Ruby Bright. There! You see, you did it again.
Don't you have lines to learn?
Just as I thought. Oh, yes. For some reason, you're afraid of Ruby. Oh, it is going to be so much fun finding out why.
You shut up! Tina, did you or did you not kill Cornelius Blackwell?
No, I did not.
Liar! Sit down.
Could you tell us how it was that you came to be at the lighthouse in the first place?
Ursula kidnapped me. She was going to keep me there until I had Patrick's baby.
And that's the first time you met Cornelius?
Yes.
And was he as devoted to his daughter as she would like everyone to believe?
He was afraid of her. He was afraid of what Ursula was going to do to him. And then when he realized just how far off the deep end she really was...
Ursula, I am old now and barely able to get around. My life doesn't matter anymore, but Tina's does. And her babies. And my daughter, your life matters too. You are sick, my child. You need help.
You be quiet. I don't need anyone's help, especially not from an old fool like you. Oh, he is weak, just like you and all the rest. All except Patrick, that is.
Madness, madness!
You stop talking like it. You get back.
So then what you're telling us is that when he realized that his daughter was too brick short of a load, that's when he decided to help you escape.
Yes.
How?
Well, seeing as we were in a lighthouse, we decided the best way to get attention to ourselves was to fix the light in the beacon.
I stayed up all night working on that generator. The one that powers the great light in the tower.
The light? Fixing the light? Is that what you were talking about being your trick?
This old dog isn't dead yet.
But just yesterday you told me you couldn't do that because you were afraid of what Ursula would do.
That was yesterday. When I saw her with that scalpel in her hand, prepared to kill you, I realized how sick my daughter truly is.
Come
come on, Brams. How long are you going to make us listen to this twisted stroll down memory lane?
As long as it takes to get to the truth. Proceed.
Ah, so did Cornelius finally get the beacon working?
Yes, but we had to be really careful about how we used it, because if she saw it, we'd be dead.
And were you able to distract Ursula so she didn't see the light?
At first, but then when she found out what we were doing, she attacked me. I had to defend myself.
Stop it. Here. Well, you lose again, Tina. And the tide is in, so there's no way to escape.
Are you all right? Did she hurt you?
No. Certainly not as much as she's planning to.
She's totally mad now. There's no reasoning with her.
You are lying. My father would never, ever say those things about me. He loved me, and you murdered him.
No, you did. You killed him. Listen, you've got to believe me. What happened was she had us locked up in the tower. She had a gun. She was going to blow up the whole lighthouse, and Cornelius decided to risk his own life in order to save mine. So he went after her in the wheelchair, and that's when she shot him right before we went out the window of the lighthouse.
You liar! I loved my father. I would never hurt him.
You killed him. If you hadn't shot him, he would have survived.
Enough of your life. She killed my father, and I want revenge.
What is going on up here?
Michael, absolutely nothing. Brenda was just leaving, weren't you?
Did you just accuse Gabrielle of stealing your child?
Michael, that night in the hospital when Alicia died, your baby died. That is my child. Gabrielle switched those babies in the hospital
Brenda,
that night.
you don't believe that. It's
yes,
impossible.
It is not impossible. It is true, Michael. Don't you know that's why when I come over here, I can calm that baby? Don't you know that is why every time I'm around, he reaches for me to feed him? Michael, please, look.
Brenda,
look at the way the baby looks at me. I mean, that is proof right there. What, am I the only person in this world who can see that?
Brenda, I think you should go now.
Michael,
No, I want you to
if I could
leave.
just do a test on the baby, we would be able to know for sure.
You're going to upset Garrett now.
I can't wait till you
Brenda,
talk to me.
Please.
Michael, talk to me.
Do not
talk
make this
to me
harder
about
on
this.
yourself, Brenda. I have
It is
decided
not.
that you are
I
not going to
just-
visit Garrick, and that is final.
Gabrielle? What just went on in here?
You could see. It's quite clear that she is emotionally upset. She's finally gone off the deep end.
Yes, and I could see how emotionally upset you are. And how relieved you seemed when Michael refused to believe what that girl was saying. What are you hiding, Gabrielle?
How dare you put me underneath a microscope? Anything that goes on in this house is none of your business, and I will kindly thank you to keep your third degree to yourself.
Where's Spring? Listen, I changed my mind about the order. I want to get these other scenes taped about the baby switching so we can put on today's air show. Spring! Where are you? What?
Just calm down, okay?
I'm sorry. I thought you weren't talking to me.
I'm sorry. I was wrong to yell at you. I know that you're really busy.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I don't care about you, but I don't want to spend time with you.
I know. So let's just compromise, okay? After taping today, come back to my place and I'll make dinner for us. We can be together alone and we'll talk.
Well,
I just feel like so much has happened and I hate all this distance between us.
guess the only thing I can do is to come over to your place and bridge the gap.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should bring some champagne that we can celebrate if this story works.
Why is this so important to you?
Let's just say that I'm looking for results. And if I get them, then you'll finally understand what all this hard work has been about.
Thank you. I don't know about anyone else, but I've had about enough of this nonsense. I declare this trial is over.
Wait a minute, Elizabeth. I'm not finished here.
Oh, yes, you are, dear. You may step down, Tina.
Wait a minute. Don't I get a chance to cross-examine her?
Oh, all right, but make it brief.
Short and sweet. You got it. Now, Tina, would you mind explaining to the court what it is exactly you're doing here?
I don't understand.
Don't get cute with me. Just answer the question. What are you doing here?
You tricked me into coming here
Oh, and why would I have done something like that?
because I had something you wanted.
Something that belonged to me? This high and mighty little social climber has gotten in my way once too often. She's been a thorn in my side from the beginning. And I demand that you find her guilty as charged.
No!
Let's do it! Let's do it now before her family tracks her down and swarms in here and ruins it for us all.
Elizabeth, please, I can't believe you're letting this go on.
Cord, please, that's enough. I'm sorry, but I can't take any more of this. The jury will retire to deliberate its decision. This court is adjourned.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Elizabeth Sanders.
Oh, shut up.
I stayed here to see how it went.
It was just horrible. I got caught in there by Gabrielle, and then when Michael came in, I told him the truth. And he thinks I'm a complete mad woman.
Well, just relax. I'll make us some tea, okay?
I don't want any tea. I want my baby, and I am starting to feel like I will never get the chance to prove that Garrick is my child.
And Brenda, if Max's plan doesn't work, we'll figure something else out to prove that Rick is your son.
I am so afraid. I am really afraid that I am never going to get that baby back.
Brenda, Gabrielle can't keep up this lie forever. The truth will come out eventually.
When? Oh, God, when, Dan?
Gabrielle, stop. I know something's bothering you. I can see the pain and confusion in your eyes.
What you can see is anger, and if you don't butt out of my business, you're going to hear it as well.
Oh, you know, we're so like you and I. Back us into a corner and we come out fighting with sarcasm and flippant remarks. Well, it won't work with me, Gabrielle. We're just alike, you and I. So stop trying to beat me at my own game and tell me what's going on with this girl, Brenda.
You were there. You could see for yourself. She's totally obsessed. If I didn't feel so sorry for her, I would have lost my compassion for her a long time ago.
But why should she make such an outlandish...
I have no idea. Look, perhaps she just wants to get back at me. I accused her of stealing my first husband, Steve. She's always hated me. My God, she tried to accuse me of killing him.
No, I mean, I think this girl truly believes that you switched the babies.
Well, of course she believes it. Anyone can see she's out of her mind. Michael can see that. Why can't you see it? Oh, never mind.
All you can see are dollar signs. Now, listen. I understand that it's a very, very fortunate group of people who can actually live their entire lives without having to compromise in any way.
You compromised your soul.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did, in order to give you and your sister the life I thought you deserved. I'm not proud of it. But I have no regrets. And do you know why? Because whether you believe it or not, I love you just as much as I love Deborah. And I would have done anything to protect you both and ensure that you had happy lives. You see, darling, I think that you love Michael in exactly the same way. I think you'd do anything to protect him. Make sure that he had a happy life. Even if it meant compromising your soul. Did you, Gabrielle? Is little Garrick really Brenda's child? Please trust me. You must tell me the truth, my darling.
I can't go on anymore. Everything she said. Yes. Garrick is Brenda's baby. Oh, Mother, what have I done? What have I done?
Honey, they're coming back. Herb once told me that that's a sign when the jury comes back so fast that they're on the side of the defendant.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, honey, but this isn't your everyday run-of-the-mill trial. Damn it, why hasn't anybody found us yet?
Honey, maybe you better find somewhere we can stop.
I would love to, honey, but how?
Oh, here she is.
This court is in session to hear the jury's verdict. And not a moment too soon. I trust you have reached a verdict.
We sure have, Your Honor.
The defendant will rise and face the jury. Well, do get on with it.
We, the jury, find Tina Roberts guilty